Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while, hasn't it? I have a lot to update you guys on, but I thought I'd kind of do it whilst doing a little get ready with me sort of thing. So I hope you guys don't mind that, and it's a little chit chatty. I have a new palette here that I want to use. I have used this like a couple of times, but it is the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette and it is gorgeous. I love it. And it also has probably one of the biggest, most amazing mirrors I've ever seen, so I will be holding this up probably in front of my face the whole time. Really nice palette, but I'll go into that a little later. Maybe we should just kind of get started by doing a little bit of prep, and we'll just have a little chat about stuff, shall we? See what's been going on. So as you guys may know, my channel has now been demonetized, which we kind of knew, well we did know it was happening. I just didn't know when it was happening. They weren't very clear on when it was happening, I'll be honest. And now I don't make any money off my YouTube channels. I say channels because I do have a videography channel where I post video work, which is like my usually paid video work. Oh my god, did you see that beauty blender fly? It just flew at me, fam. Right, so I'm gonna wet these bad boys over. These have become, wow Eve, these have become like my go-to makeup application things. I'm gonna be going in with the Rimmel Wake Me Up, which I think finally might be around about my colour, because we had a little bit of sun in the UK and now maybe my face is finally caught up with everywhere else, I don't know. My face doesn't seem to tan and the rest of my body isn't actually that bad. So I'm going to try and be pretty quick about this makeup application. I don't want to have you guys on here for too long. So where was I? Yeah, I was on about, wow, I just totally fucked up my eyebrow. What the fuck's wrong with me? Why am I like this? Can you tell I haven't filmed in a hot minute? Obviously, yes. But basically, yeah, I've been demonetized, and I'll be honest, it's put me in one hell of a slump. And I have not really been that interested in YouTube at all. If it weren't for the convenience of having like all the stuff I want to watch on this platform, I'd probably just upright go and leave. But there's nowhere else to go really. I mean, for gaming and stuff, like some of like makeup artists and stuff have been doing streams on Twitch. But I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Twitch. I just find it a little complicated. I have been told that it might be worth me doing a Twitch stream and things like that if I want to get into my gaming a bit more, which I do. I don't know, I don't have a PC, I only have a Mac, so I don't even know how I'm supposed to get things set up. And also I just really like console games instead. I assume you can stream consoles too. I imagine the setup is quite a lot to do, and all of our consoles are in the living room, so it's not like I'm at a desk with console. All of ours are in the living room because that's where we like to sit and play. We like to sit and chill out and play, have an evening. That's our thing. What else is going on? I've actually found a way, I think, of having a monitor so I can see what the fuck's going on the back of this camera. Because at the minute I'm filming on my Nikon D810, which is amazing. I love this camera. I love it for everything. I love it for video, I love it for like, stills. I went to go turn the TV on and someone's nicked one of the batteries out the remote. Why? So I assume that was Liam. So I will be collaring him on that when he gets home in a bit. I have been considering, as I just said, kind of going back to my gaming channel. Just a little bit, because I don't know, I'm really into games at the minute. I go through stints where I'm like really into games and it's one of those things. But I've been like this for a while now. It's pretty much, we had back my PlayStation 2 Slim. What is that? Ugh, anyway. We had that back from my parents' house. So we had that back from my parents' house, and I still had some games, and I had actually bought some other games for it, stuff like that. And we've just been playing through loads of old games basically. I did also manage to get a new PS3 because we could not fix ours at all. It didn't matter what we did. We could not fix it. It was absolutely broke. Yeah, it's been great since we've been doing that because it's just opened up so many awesome games. We've been back through like pretty much all the Metal Gear Solid games. I say pretty much because we haven't completed the first one because we've only got that on PlayStation 1. We do not have the Twin Snakes one. We have the original, the OG, and it's quite potatoey in quality now. So it's a little bit like playing potato. As well as all the gaming stuff, we have had, Ed has had his operation for his airways. That has been a thing. We went and had that done in February, I believe it was done. Yeah. So he's been recovering all of last month. Was it March? Maybe it was March. I think it might be March, you know. Yeah, so Ed's been in recovery basically. So Ed has not been himself. He's been, I mean, he's still not 100% himself. We are still trying to build his walks back up and things like that. It's proving quite difficult. He's put on quite a bit of weight. Try not to judge me as a bad dog parent if you see him in any videos, but it's more the fact that he's not walking as far because he just can't, because he's having to kind of, you know, rebuild up his stamina and stuff like that. So that's the issue that Ed has been having. Eyebrows look awful, but I don't care. What is the next thing? The next thing is my health. My health has been bad too. Ed has been poorly with his thing, and then I've been poorly with my thing. My thing, turns out, of all the strange things for me to have, I've had too much estrogen, and therefore one of my boobs has grown quite large compared to the other one, basically. It sounds really strange, but like, it started hurting, so I went to the doctors, and if you want the full story on this, I will put it in a proper sit down video for you, because I don't know how many people my age go through this sort of thing. It's very strange. Basically, like, I think the tissue has swelled because of the estrogen level, and it has pushed on nerves and caused a load of pain, and that in turn has now be really big, swollen, pressed on the nerves, made it really painful, and it got to a point where I could not, I was in like absolute agony with it. I was on codeine and stuff like that, and it took a lot of persistence and going private with my healthcare, because I'm in the UK, guys, so we get the NHS healthcare, which is useless to me anyway, personal opinion. So I had to go private yet again to get this seen to, and to get someone to deal with it, and I had too much estrogen, so now I'm on estrogen blockers. That is the long and short of it. Hello, Edgar. Oh, do you guys want to see an Edgar? You can see an Edgar. Here's an Edgar. Edgar now has some nice big nostrils. Don't you, Edgar? Stop spitting. Edgar, why are you spitting? Why are you spitting? Look how handsome you are in the mirror. Yeah. So yeah, there's Edgar. And then, what's that? Rosavina? Rosavina? And then if you guys are interested, here's Lawrence. Lawrence still looks really small on here. Stop, will you just put your head forward? Let them see your face. Wait, I'm doing my makeup. Right. So Lawrence has grown into almost a full-blown pug. Eggy can't keep coming up. I can't have you on my lap. I'm too busy doing something. I know, I know. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. You're so cute. Whoa, you nearly ended up with that brush then, kiddo. It was nearly yours. I'm gonna use this for a highlight. Yeah, so long and short is basically had too much estrogen, and now I'm on estrogen blockers. But it wasn't like as straightforward as I tell it to you now. It was like a month before I found out, and I've been on these tablets for about a month, so it must have all like really started kicking off around the time that I stopped filming videos, I think, around the time I got demonetised. So I don't know where to go with any like uber exciting colours today or what we should do. I think maybe just go for a really red one. I don't fucking know, guys, I don't fucking know. I ordered this palette like the day it came out on Beauty Bay in the UK, and I ordered it and I was like, what have I done? What have I done? Why have I done this to myself? Because like this is not like the normal sort of stuff I would go for, because this is like a lot of colour for me. I don't know why, I always overshoot it on this eye more so than this eye. This eye manages to like contain itself, and this one seems, the other one just seems to fucking overshoot everywhere. Let's go with Prick. This one here I think I'm going to try. I hope this eye colour doesn't like turn out too kind of kooky and ridiculous. What we will say. I kind of just want to blend it in with that white, and Lawrence is shutting my makeup drawers for me, which in a way is kind of nice, you know, he's helping me out. But it wasn't what I asked for. I'm also really sorry that I'm not like looking at the camera for you guys, but this mirror is like one hell of a doozy. And I could like put it here, but then you won't fucking see me, so. Do you guys see where I'm going with this? No, I don't either. No, I have no fucking clue. Wow, boys! Jeez! I'm now gonna go in with, oh, who knows? Should we go in with like this bright ass fucking purple? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's do it. Do blend it in with the other colours and like not coming up uber purple. So I feel like this has gone a little bright. I'm really sorry. I'm just trying my hardest over here. I haven't filmed in months. So what's going on after my health? Let's see what else is in the bucket of things to tell you guys. Closing my studio. I don't want to go into this too much around Christmas and after, but where my studio is, you guys, if you didn't know, I have a photography studio, because that's like my proper day job. I'm a photographer and I own a studio, and my landlord died. Yeah, but that was a thing. So we had all that to comprehend, deal with. Basically, we didn't even know who the unit was going to and stuff like that. Turns out it's gone to his partner, which has actually turned out quite nicely. And we're not leaving because of anything that she has done or anything like that. There just keeps being a lot of things going on there. Like, we keep having leaks and stuff. And it's just like, you know, when you get to a point where you're like, there's so many things going on here, I think we just need to go. So I think we're gonna go. We're going at the end of May, and as for what's on the other side of that horizon slash door, I can't really go into it yet, so I'm gonna have to just let you guys sit and wait. I don't know if there's much else to catch you guys up on. Wedding stuff, so wedding stuff, let's go into that. I have my dress. My dress is in the other room, it's in our bedroom. I know you're probably like, what are you doing? He'll look at it. Liam has no interest in looking at it because he doesn't want to ruin the surprise for himself on the day. That's what he has told me, and I believe him. Because Liam really is the sort of guy where he'd be like, no, I don't want to ruin it for myself. He likes surprises. I hate surprises, like they give me anxiety. He likes surprises. You're right, Lotta. He likes surprises, so chances are for him he'll be like, ooh. You know, he wants the surprise, which is cool. I actually appreciate that. And take a bit of this pressed powder. I was going to take a loose one, but I cannot be bothered today with loose powder. I like loose powder, but it's just so much trouble. And I'm trying to close this video off soon, not fucking keep it going any longer. So, really actually like this eye look a lot, guys. I really think it's pretty. I think closing the studio, I was going to say it's like a weight off my shoulders, but I don't know. It's kind of weird because it feels like everything I've worked for has gone down the drain. So it's a little bittersweet. I don't know, we'll have to see, won't we? There's a spider on the wall. I've just noticed him in the mirror. He's there. I don't know if you guys can see him. Probably, no, you can't. He's like above the mirror. Anyway, we'll just let him do him. So I don't really know where I'm going with this YouTube stuff now, because I know some people, I've spoke to a few different creators and some people have been like, oh, just see it as a way to push you on further. But what they don't necessarily realise, I know some of these people, this is like, they still want to do this like as a job, or these people are at uni, so they have the time around a uni to do this, and it's like, they still think it could be a career, but the thing is, Loza, I don't think you can see him, but he's just menacing. The difference is I have a career, and it kind of feels a little bit like this is a way of me being like, okay, so now I can really get my shit together with my actual work and get much better at that, because there's still so much as a photographer that I could be doing that I'm not, because let's face it, that is always the way, is it's not. That's just freaking life. I'm going to be using this for my cheeks today. I've gone with the warmer colour, the one in the middle here, but we will see. Yeah, I feel like it just gives me a lot more to focus on with my own real work, because I've come to a point where I think it's more important than ever to push my photography as the brand it is. I have to say, since I got this camera, my confidence with shooting weddings has just gone from like here to like here. That's not me being big-headed at all. Like, I still don't think I am the best wedding photographer ever at all, but the thing is, I always felt like the equipment I had before wasn't quite what I needed in certain circumstances. Like, there's nothing worse. I was shooting a barn venue the other day and I decided not to use flash because it would be just too invasive, and I know a lot of registrars don't like you using it, but it was so dark in there. If I hadn't have had that camera, I would not have been able to get any usable pictures. So pretty much that camera saved my life. I don't know if you can hear, there's an alarm going off in the background, but I hope you can't hear it because it's fucking annoying. I'm going to take Dallas by Benefit, which is pretty browny colour anyway. I pretty much, every time I do a look from this Blood Sugar palette, I've been putting this blush over, just because it's such a subtle blush, because it's so easy to just get it all too pink, because obviously a lot of these shades, lots of sound underneath me, a lot of these shades are like uber pink and purple and red and stuff, so I think getting minimal with this is like key. So I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out, I'm not gonna lie. I've been really enjoying this palette because I keep finding more and more like looks that I actually really like. The only thing I'm not sure about is a lip colour. Might look nice. Wait, shall we try it? Shall we try? Okay, it's a little pink, but I think that might work. Okay. So I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I'm ready for the day. No, I'm not going out like this. Let's not joke. I'm not going out like this. That colour, by the way, was Prairie by Lime Crime. I actually really like this colour. I use it quite a lot. Still a massive fan of the Lime Crime Velveteens, guys. I don't know if you remember my videos on those. Didn't get many views. Thanks, guys. Cheers for that, guys. But yeah, so this is one of my looks with the Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree Star. This is just a quick one with a few different colours. One of my favourite colours in this palette, actually, would you believe, is the Stark White. Stark White in here is bomb. It's pigmented. It's great. It's really good as like a base. I like all the transition colours, like these ones. O Positive, Tongue Pop. Tongue Pop is nice, that's what I used in my crease just to blend. Candy Floss is pretty nice. Wasn't too enamoured with Brick, but it's called Brick, what do you expect? Yeah, these are just really nice, really nice. I know this isn't the cheapest of palettes, I'm not gonna lie, it's like 40 odd pounds I think. 30 odd, 40 pounds, but anyway, it is a real nice palette. This isn't a review for this palette at all. It's cruelty free. Come on guys, cruelty free. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much caught up as far as things go with you guys. Sorry my hair looks a little crazy because this is how I bund it up for my shower, and I have recently dyed it. But yeah, so I don't know how these colours go with my hair. I have not brushed this today. I have not brushed it, so I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at all. I don't care. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little kind of catch-up video of me having a chat with you and not looking at the camera at all for like 20 minutes. Would I recommend blood sugar palette? Yes, I would. But that was not the point of this video. This is just a little catch-up. If you guys have any opinions on anything, like whether I should carry on my gaming channel and stuff like that, do let me know, and I will hopefully see you guys soon with another video. Until then, bye!